You know, I sit back and I can't wait. I can't wait. These content creators, man, these Cowboy fans, man, I can't wait till they look sad when you watch this Eagles team, man. Because I shout out to Cool Cat Connor in his stream, man. But I was just watching to see where the energy is, man. Yo, I cannot wait until we put the pause on Dallas. I can't wait. I'm not shining nobody. We got a lot of content creators talking when they don't even know what they're talking about. Dak is garbage. He's not elite. He's never ever going to win you a Super Bowl. If we are going to draft a quarterback, y'all going to draft a quarterback. Because how many more years do you think Dak is going to have? I give it one more year. I am so fucking pumped up. Because we're about to knock them boys right out the door. I can't wait. Give me football season. I'm begging football season to start. Dallas Cowboys are nothing. We see all the time they talk about, why y'all talking? Y'all haven't done nothing. What has the Dallas Cowboys done? They straight out garbage. You didn't upgrade. Cooper is a big, huge loss. People are now, Cowboy fans, running around here talking about Cooper ain't a big loss to y'all. This is a man who had 100,000 yards receiving. Dak's best weapon was Cooper. When Dak didn't have Cooper, y'all went 7-9. And that's where you're going to be. Because I'm telling you right now, you won't go 7-9 because there's 17 games now. Okay? You're going to go worse than that. I don't even see y'all even winning the division. I don't even see y'all in second place. I had the Commanders in second place this year. I think you're going to struggle. And I don't know if y'all ready for that. The Dallas Cowboys are garbage. They have nothing to talk about. They don't got a better receivers than us. They don't got better defensive line than us. They don't even got better safeties, in my opinion. Y'all straight trash. You content creator, you Cowboy content creators, man, I can't take y'all seriously. I'm so excited I had work today because all the capping, it just made my head hurt. Y'all running around here like Dak done something. What has Dak done? He's in his 7th year and still can't win a divisional round. Y'all lost to Jared Goff and Jimmy Garoppolo. 2 quarterbacks. They're not even on, to me, are not even good. We lost to Tom Brady and Russell Wilson. You see the difference between y'all and us? Y'all lost to Jared Goff and Jimmy Garoppolo. Y'all straight trash. You didn't deserve to make the playoffs last year. Matter of fact, if I had my way, you would have been out the playoffs. Because you don't deserve. Every time you win the playoffs, I witness a murder. And it's not y'all murdering your opponent. It's the other way around. Them murdering y'all. How y'all done something when your whole team and your fan base was crying? They were crying. They were crying like little babies. Little girls crying. Sally was watching her Cowboys get smoked. And y'all have I can't wait till we beat y'all. Y'all are sleeping on this team and I can't wait. I can't wait. Because Dallas Cowboy fans are sleeping and I can't wait. Let's wake them up this year. We're going to wake them up. I'm not toning back nothing. Y'all have done nothing. Y'all straight trash. You know, so I'm not scared of none of y'all. Y'all hadn't done nothing. You don't deserve to be in the playoffs. You don't even deserve to be talk about. I don't even know why content creators even talk to y'all. Y'all don't even know what y'all talking about most times. CeeDee Lamb has never been a number 1, and nor he's going to be the number 1. CeeDee Lamb's going to get locked down by different corners. I can't wait. Tampa Bay's an L. Y'all ain't winning that game. Cowboy fans are funny as hell. They're like hyenas. They always laugh into it's time to play. Y'all can laugh like hyenas. Like the Lion King. I'm the lion. And the Eagles are the lions. And eventually we get a prey. So y'all can laugh like hyenas, Dallas. We gonna see y'all. And I can't wait till we beat the snot off y'all. It's not even going to be a close game. I'm telling y'all right now, I think we're contenders. Tell me we're not. People are so scared to say that. Why are we not contenders? The division is for losers, in my opinion. I don't want, if it means winning a division and being like the Cowboys going one and done in the playoffs, Jimmy Garoppolo made y'all cry like little girls. Y'all watched your team get embarrassed. And yes, we lost. But we lost to a team that we knew we were going to lose. Y'all shouldn't have lost to the 49ers. But I picked them to beat y'all. I was hoping that y'all got a different team because the 49ers, to me, that was a game y'all should have won. But it just shows the Dallas Cowboy fans, man, they're delusional and they're ridiculous. Your takes are ridiculous. I can't even have a conversation with Dallas. I don't think they're ready for that. Y'all in your little own world, man. Stick with Madden, bro, because that's the only Super Bowl y'all getting. I can't wait till we beat the hell out of y'all. Y'all run your mouth. You talk shit. You talk out your gums. And to be honest, all you doing is just making it obvious that y'all scared this year. I don't need to hear y'all saying you're not scared because I can see it on your face. Y'all scared. You know damn well that we're going to come and punch y'all in the mouth this year. And I cannot wait for it. I'm telling you, we're sweeping the whole division this year. I don't even think we're going to lose a one bit in this division. Washington's trash. I'm not trying to hear all that. But they will beat the Cowboys. The Giants are trash, but they will beat the Cowboys this year. The Cowboys have not gotten better. They have gotten worse, in my opinion. You're going to lose to every opponent. We're not going to lose that because we gotten better. We got better with corners. We got better with pass rushers. You will lose to Washington. We will not. You will lose to the Giants this year. We will not. We will sweep the division this year. And we're going to sweep y'all this year. I want to let y'all know that. I cannot wait. I have Jalen Hurts as an MVP this year. Say what you want. I believe in this kid. Jalen Hurts has so much talent around him. The only thing he could do is to be successful. Dak Prescott has nothing. He has a bona fide number 3 at number 1. You really think CeeDee Lamb is going to hurt? Nobody's scared of CeeDee Lamb. And if you think that, you're capping. I can't wait till we blow y'all out, dude. I don't even think it's going to be a close game. I don't think it's going to be that close. Y'all better hope you get Deebo Samuel, Dallas. I'm just telling y'all, you better hope Jerry Jones makes the phone call. Because y'all looking like the worst one. I don't even have y'all in number 2. I had to watch the Commanders at number 2. I think it's going to be Eagles and the Commanders for the division. Y'all, I'm picking the Cowboys at 3. They're going to be 3rd, right behind the Giants. Your team hasn't gotten better. I'm not scared of that defense one bit. That defense is a wet paper bag. I can't wait till we run through that. Zeke ain't the same, and Dak is garbage. Someone told me Dak owns the division. How's Dak own the division? Dak can't even win back-to-back divisions. Y'all stupid. And that's the issue with Cowboy fans. They're stupid. And the fans are ridiculous. How is Dak win the division when he hasn't won it back-to-back? Dak owns L's in the playoffs. That's the only thing Dak owns. He owns a boot up his ass every time he plays in the playoffs. Y'all straight garbage. You make me laugh. You make me want to puke. Y'all don't know what you're talking about. I can't wait. CeeDee Lamb, nothing. CeeDee Lamb's going to get locked down, shut down by Darius Slay. I'm not worried about one bit of him. He's not going against Bradbury. He's going to go against the number 1 corner. So we're going to see how good CeeDee Lamb is. Because y'all making him like he's the next great receiver. Now you're sitting there saying you don't need Amari Cooper. I can't wait. Y'all going to miss Amari Cooper. I'm trying to tell y'all going to. Amari Cooper has been the best weapon for Dak. And now you're running around here like he's not good. Nah, I think you're scared. Amari Cooper was the best weapon for Dak. You talk about he didn't do in the playoffs. No, Dak was just straight garbage. If Amari Cooper was signed right now, y'all be pumping him up right now. Amari Cooper was with a trash bin quarter. I don't even consider Dak as good. I don't. I don't know why Eagle fans, I hear content creators talk about Dak as a good quarterback. Why? How's he a good quarterback? He's 1-3 in the playoffs. That's not good. That's mediocre. Dak don't even deserve his money. If we're going to draft a quarterback next year, y'all going to draft one too. Because I don't know how many more years you're going to have with Dak. How many more years do you think that Jerry Jones is going to put up with Dak? Dak can't win with a full roster. Dak lost to a practice squad. He's a joke. He's an embarrassment. And I can't wait. Y'all think you win it? Y'all think you're going to come on here and just step on us? Man, you got another one coming. Nick Sirianni is about to run this. I cannot wait. The Cowboys think it's sweet. Their fans are laughing at us, and that's fine. They can laugh at us. They won't be laughing when we play them. I don't even think you're going to beat us one time. We're sweeping y'all. It's over for Dallas. The second they lost Amari Cooper, it was over for them. You lost Randy Gregory. You didn't replace him. Your draft was trash. It wasn't even good. I'm not scared of no freaking offensive tackle you draft. Your defensive tackle you draft was overhyped, in my opinion. He's not all that. He's not going to do nothing. Tober and my ass, he's not going to do nothing. He's a 4th round pick in a small school. You picked Jalen Reagor 2.0 this year. Congratulations, Dallas. I'm not scared of none of y'all. You should have drafted Andrew Booth. When you had a cornerback on the draft board, you should have drafted him because you now know you don't know who's going to cover CeeDee Lamb, man. We got Slay, bro. And we got Bradbury. Who was going to cover AJ Brown? Who was going to cover Quez and Smithy? You tell me, because Diggs can't cover more than 2 receivers. I can't wait till we beat y'all. I can't wait. I see Cowboy consecrators talking out their ass, man. Sit down. Sit down, learn your place. Y'all trash. Division what? Y'all haven't done that. Y'all losers. Y'all losers. You are losers. You are no different than the New York fucking Jets. You are no different than the fucking Detroit Lions. You don't deserve to be hyped up. The media hypes you up and I don't even consider them serious. I hope the media picks y'all every year because y'all straight garbage. You don't deserve the playoffs. If I had a chance to redo the division, I would kick you out the NFC East and get someone new in here. Because y'all, I'm so sick and tired of y'all hearing y'all. Your fans don't know what y'all talking about. You're running your mouth and y'all think we're going to be sweet. And I cannot wait till we punch y'all in the mouth this year. I'm not holding back nothing. The Eagles are going to be contenders. We're going to at least be in the NFC Championship this year. Y'all going to be sitting home watching us. I promise you. I promise you. I cannot wait. I'm so hyped this year. And the hype is real this year. I don't know about your hype. I see a bunch of delusional Cowboy fans talk about they don't need Amari Cooper. Stop it, dude. Y'all know you do need him. If anything, Dak needs him. Because Dak hasn't been the same without Amari. Amari's your best receiver. And you're running around, you don't need him, man. Stop lying, man. I can't even take Cowboy fans seriously. Imagine losing the first round to Amari. Imagine being a Dallas Cowboy fan and a content creator talking about the Eagles, man. Who is y'all? When's your NFC Championship game? Because I still can't see one. And not on regular TV. The last time y'all went to the NFC Championship, Michael Jordan was still in the league. Y'all haven't done nothing. Y'all straight garbage. You're pathetic. No one takes y'all seriously. If I had to stream y'all right now, I'd dare a Cowboy content creator come on here today. Because I would really, really roast them their asses today. Out here talking about you don't need Amari. Man, that's why I don't go on these so-called Eagles and debates. Because I can't stand most of y'all. Y'all let these Cowboy content creators come on y'all and just talk shit to y'all. They are nothing. They are little bitty trolls. That's all they are. What have they done? What is the Dallas Cowboys? Y'all ain't America's team. Like I said, y'all been America's team. You was. You're not anymore. I don't consider y'all America's team. How's America's team when you haven't been to the NFC Championship since 1996? Y'all haven't been done. You have done nothing. You're losers. Your Cowboys are not winners. The players never seen a Super Bowl. That's the past, homie. Get over it. They're like little fiancés holding to everything about the relationship. Man, move on. The good old days, man. Sit down. I ain't trying to hear about the good old days. How about the good old days now? Y'all straight garbage. And I can't wait till we punch y'all in the mouth this year. I wish we played our fucking starters that last game because we would have blown y'all out and you know it. Y'all don't get credit off the third, fourth stringers. You're pumping your chest and I can't wait. I can't wait till we whoop that ass. Woo-hoo-hoo. Y'all don't want us. That's the problem. You don't want us. You're tripping if you want us. We for real this year, buddy. You got nothing to even offer. Your defense is garbage. We're going to run over y'all. Who is going to cover Smithy? Who is going to cover A.J. Brown? Y'all talking about CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb ain't on defense. Who's going to cover Anthony Brown? Come on, man. The Cowboys are jokes. The consecrators are fools. I don't take none of them serious. I haven't still met one that is actually a real one. Because I see a lot of cap in your space. A lot of cap in what you talk. Talk about you don't need Amari Cooper. Man, stop it. Get the hell out of here with that. Amari was a 100,000-yard receiver at one point. The best route running technique receiver. He's the reason why CeeDee Lamb got open. Why CeeDee Lamb has all those yards that we compare A.J. Brown to, right? We're going to put Dak on his ass this year. I can't wait till we blow y'all out. The Dallas Cowboys are scared. 100,000 yards. And y'all sitting there saying you don't need them. You know what I'm saying? Boys for Life is on my channel again. You know what I'm saying? He going to clip this. Clip this. I want you to clip this, Boys for Life. We're sweeping y'all. I don't care what you think. Because the bottom line is, we're going to beat y'all. I want you to clip this because I might be wrong, but I'm probably not. Our receivers are better than y'all. Our defense is better than y'all. You don't have a running game anymore. Zeke Elliott is washed. Dak is garbage. He's nothing special. Why am I supposed to be scared of y'all? Your defense is overrated as hell. You didn't get better. If the Cowboys fans think they had a good draft, they're on coke. Y'all hyping up Tolbert. Man, who the hell is that? He's a third-round string rookie. Y'all acting like y'all got the legit star receiver in the draft. Man, y'all got a bum. A bum. Congratulations, you got a freaking gadget player. That's going to do nothing. I ain't scared of Gallup. I'm not scared of CeeDee Lamb. And I sure hell not scared of your rookie. The problem is I want to know who's going to stop that pass rush when they go through that offensive line like a wet paper bag. Because we know your offensive line is trash. Dak is going to be begging for mercy. I promise you. Amari Cooper was a 100,000 receiver. What are you talking about? See, this is the cap. This is what I'm talking about. Amari Cooper was literally one of your best receivers. Even if he didn't have a 100,000 yard receiver, he was over 100,000. What are you talking about? That 1 year. See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Y'all laughing now until I cannot wait. Oh, give me Dallas. I wish we played y'all week 1. Y'all don't want to see us. You don't want to see us. I promise you don't want to see us. I was like these Dallas fans were talking. They reach on some. Man, they're trash. They got nothing to talk about. They don't. Their defense is not better than ours. Who is going to stop Hassan Reddick? Who is going to stop Nakobe Dean? Y'all running around here talking about Nakobe. Nakobe Dean, if he was on the Dallas Cowboys, he'd be the best linebacker for the Dallas Cowboys. Boys for Life I'll be seeing 16 videos of Nakobe Dean and Micah Parsons. This is the real deal. But yeah, he running around here like Nakobe Dean ain't nothing, man. Stop it, man. Yeah, then you won Jordan Davis. And now you're running here talking about you didn't need him. Man, I can't even take you seriously, bro. Make another live stream about me, bro. I don't care. Because, I could talk football. Y'all had done nothing. Y'all haven't made to the NFC Championship since 1996. Aren't you done talking about them 5 rings? Doesn't that get old? It's like a wife talking about the divorce. Man, let it go. Let it go. No one's scared of the Eagles, man. That's false. That's why you here. That's a bunch of crap. Cowboys fan 1992, we know you're one of those trolls. But I'm going to see you back. I'm going to see you soon. Because guess what? You better hope the Cowboys come out here and beat us. Because I better not see you disappear off my channel. Don't unsubscribe when we beat y'all. I know how you fans rock. I know I will be here whether my team loses or win. You'll see me back. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. You're gonna hide under. You're gonna hide, and I would have to. I'm gonna have to come and look for you, and that's fine. I could come look for you. Don't you run and hide when we smoke y'all. When we treat you like the little bitches that you are. Y'all straight garbage. Nobody is scared of Dak. Nobody's scared of that wet paper bag you called O-line. Nobody's scared of that front four defense that is missing parts. Randy Gregory ain't here to save y'all. DeMarcus Lawrence is overpaid, overrated. He's not elite. Who am I supposed to be scared of? Michael Parsons is the only defensive guy I'm supposed to be scared of. And Trayvon Diggs, who gets cooked. But don't worry, we'll do the cooking. Don't worry. We're going to cook him like lamb chops. See, the lamb ain't going to get nowhere. He going to be lamb chops with Slay locking his ass down. Anybody's scared of Dallas, bro. Nobody's scared of y'all. The only people who are scared of Dallas are Eagle fans that are afraid to say their team is better. Why can't I not say my team is better? I don't know what the problem is. We have been to NFC championships back-to-back since 2000. The Cowboys haven't been to an NFC championship since 1996. Matter of fact, we have more playoff wins than the Dallas Cowboys in the whole roster. Think about it. We have more playoff wins in the last 30 years with the Packers. Where's the Dallas Cowboys on that list? Y'all don't even own the division. Yeah, how many times has Dak beat us? Let's be realistic. Dak, 2016, we can make a case of Lane Johnson. If he was there, we would have beat y'all. That was a huge loss of 16. Y'all got that one. 17, we blew you out. 18, y'all made the playoffs and we still made the playoffs. Again, the Cowboys think they are us. You are not the Philadelphia Eagles. When we kick you out the playoffs, you don't get back in the playoffs. When you win the division, we're in the playoffs. You see how that works? You can't fight like us. You don't have that mentality as us. Once you're done, if the Dallas Cowboys are struggling, they're done. When the Eagles are struggling, their backs against the wall, they're still in the playoffs somehow. When you're in the playoffs, we're in the playoffs. When we're in the playoffs, we kick you out and we kick the Washington Commanders out. We kick the Giants out. There's a difference between you and us. Don't compare us to y'all. Y'all have been nothing. You're not good. We don't fear y'all. And we're about to punch y'all in the mouth this year. I promise you. I've been here. So don't worry. Don't worry. You won't be. Don't worry. When that trash talking pressure gets there, oh boy. Because I hear Cowboy fans say they're here and they disappear. We're not scared of y'all. Are the Eagles the next dynasty? The Eagles are going to be the next. Yes, the Eagles are going to be the next dynasty. Absolutely, I think they will. I know the Cowboys won't. I still think that Jimmy G crying is still hurting y'all. Ask those pretty girls that were crying in the stadiums how they are doing. Are they still crying? Is that tears still running down their face? I know it was hard to watch their team struggle. You got Cowboys consecrators. Shout out to Cool Cat Connor. He had a stream, but look, I was sitting back and I was biting my nails and shit. I'm like, oh, y'all straight garbage. And you want to run around here like y'all good, man. If you don't go sit down on that wooden chair and sit down. Sit down on the couch. Jimmy G knocked you out the playoffs. We went against what people call the GOAT. Y'all lost to Jared Goff and Jimmy Garoppolo. That's pathetic. Jimmy Garoppolo is trash. And you found a way to lose to them. That was a year when the Rams only scored 3 points in the whole Super Bowl. We were in the playoffs although that year too, in 2008. You didn't even end us. Y'all swept us, and you still haven't knocked us out the playoffs. Why is that, Dallas? When we're in the playoffs, we knock you out, and we knock the whole division out. We don't allow you to get back in. We end y'all. Because you don't have the fighting mentality as us. You talk like it, but you don't have it. Y'all talk like y'all have your backs against the wall. But y'all really don't. Once you're done, you're done. You're soft. You're weak. You don't have the mentality like us. Your team is not built like us. Your team has to have a perfect season to win a championship. Once your team goes, it's over for y'all. Dak is garbage. I don't want to hear about that man again. Chance to prove what? He's in his 7th year and still can't win a playoff game. I'm sorry, divisional round. I'm sorry, an NFC Championship game. Do I have to keep on going? Joe Burrow took his whole team to a Super Bowl. And y'all want to run here like y'all want to compare it. And then I hear Cowboy fans compare him to Herbert. What? Herbert is 10 times better than Dak. 10 times. I take Herbert any day over Dak. Dak's not even on Herbert's level. You need to stop it. The blasphemous from these Cowboy fans, man. I was still here even when we lost to the Bucs. Really? Because I couldn't find you. Giants beat the GOAT twice. The Giants are trash. I don't even want to hear them. And the Eagles beat the GOAT. One more recent Super Bowl. See, I don't even consider Brady's a GOAT. I don't even like Brady. I always consider him as a cheating fraud quarterback. But if that's what you want to consider him as, go for it. But technically, I mean, that's what people say he's the GOAT. I don't even like Brady. I ain't gonna lie. I hate Brady with passion. I think he's a cheating ass fraud ass quarterback. I don't consider him as the GOAT, but it is what it is. Romo's a choke artist. Romo's garbage. Romo is another stat quarterback, just like Daklin. Straight out garbage. Can't win nothing, chokes in the games, and can't deliver. Sounds familiar, right? Sounds familiar, doesn't it? I'm not scared of Dallas. We're sweeping the whole division this year. I don't think it's going to be close. Matter of fact, the Dallas Cowboys won't even be in second place this year. I predict them to be in third. I think the Commanders will take that place in a second. I think it will be the Eagles and the Commanders for the division. Y'all going to be in the third place, fighting for the next draft pick. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait, bro. Football season around the corner. You know when it's real when Cowboy contractors talk out their gums. Talking like y'all are us. Y'all better sit down and shut the hell up. Y'all ain't done nothing. Your quarterback is garbage. Your quarterback ain't. And I'm going to tell you like this. Jalen Hurts will be better than Dak this year. When it's all said and done, you will not be comparing the Dak to Jalen Hurts anymore. Because Jalen Hurts will be in the NFC Championship this year. Mark my words. Hurts is going to be better than Dak. Because we know what Dak is. Dak is a stat quarterback that gets all these stats and can't win a divisional round. How is he elite when he hasn't been to an NFC Championship since 1996? Your quarterback is no different than freaking Ryan Fitzpatrick. The same playoff wins. Same as Kirk Cousins. Nick Foles is better than Dak. Nick Foles, I believe, led the league in what? In passings the one time. Nick Foles won a Super Bowl. Nick Foles was the MVP Super Bowl champion. Dak will never even sniff Nick Foles' jockstraps. And he's a better backup than Dak. Dak's only stats are regular season. He can't win in the big time. I ain't trying to hear regular season nothing. Because y'all don't do nothing with it. You win the division, you get stomped out in the playoffs, man. Y'all pathetic. You remind me of freaking... It's pathetic, bro. It's sad. Eagles record prediction. Man, we're going... I have us going 12 and... Let's see. I have us going 16-1. Maybe... I say 13... Maybe 13 and... I'll give it I'll do 16-1 this year. I don't see anybody scaring us. Dak was drafted in 2016. How could he get to the NFC Championship game in 1996? Bro, I ain't trying to hear excuses. He could have got it last year. Or the 2018. Your quarterback is garbage. And guess what? I got the receipts for you boys for life. You know, you sitting here trolling Eagle Chan 1. Rayhan just showed me a receipt. Or you said if Dak does not do anything this year, you're going to sit there and not talk about Dak. Is that true? I got the receipts for you, so don't worry. And I got the video still on StreamYard that you said Dak is a game manager. So I ain't trying to hear all that, man. He's a game manager, right, boys for life? That's what you said. Joe Burrow is better than him, right? Herbert's better than him. Dak is a back quarterback and an average quarterback. This is what you said, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, right? Boys for life, Dak is mad. Man, he already knows who his quarterback. He knows his quarterback's garbage. He's hoping that Jalen Hurts falls on his face. He better hope Jalen Hurts falls on his face. Because you better hope he does. The only thing Cowboy fans are hoping for is if Jalen Hurts doesn't take a step up. If Jalen takes a step up, it's over. It's done for them. What are they going to say? They can't say anything about our offense. We're better than them. Our defense is way better. We got more rotation. Like we can rotate our defensive line and still be able to get to the quarterback. Dak is going to have a hard time stopping our defense. You do not understand Dak was drafted into that. So was Carson Wentz. So what? He's in his 7th year. What does that have to do with anything? How can Dak take him that? Dak has not taken him to the NFC Championship. I know that. The last person who took him to the NFC Championship was Troy Aikman with Barry Switzer as their coach. I know that. Cowboys fan 1992, you talk about delusional, but here you are. If anything, you delusional. I can't wait till we see y'all soon. I ain't going to say anymore. You said Dak hasn't been to an NFC Championship. He hasn't. He hasn't been to a divisional round either. So what are we talking about? Talk to me when Dak is in the NFC Championship game. Talk to me when Dak is a divisional round, past the divisional round. He still can't get past the divisional round. In his 7th year, 1-3 in the playoffs. Is that cleared up, boys for life? He's garbage. Nobody's scared of Dak. Only delusional Cowboy fans think he's good. And consecrators, Eagle consecrators who just like to, I don't know, give Dak praise. Orton was better than Romo. Orton was trash. And Romo was trash too. But Romo was a better quarterback than Dak because Romo went further than Dak, I believe. Romo went to the divisional round. He finished the fucking sentence. You said Dak hasn't been to an NFC Championship. He hasn't. I said Dak hasn't been to an NFC Championship. I didn't say 1996. I said you Cowboy fans talking out of your ass when you haven't been. I said you haven't been to an NFC Championship. Don't put words in my mouth. I said your team, America's team, supposedly, right? Haven't been to an NFC Championship in 1996. The last person who's gotten there was Troy Aikman with Barry Switzer as their head coach after they fired Jimmy Johnson. Did I get that right? Or am I wrong? I said you. I didn't say Dak. We know Dak hasn't been to an NFC Championship. Why would I say 1996 when Dak is not even the quarterback then? Go for it. Play it for me. Listen, boys for life. I said the Cowboys haven't been to an NFC Championship. Dak has not been to an NFC Championship yet. You haven't been to an NFC Championship since 1996. Exactly what my words was. If I meant it, if I mistaked it, my fault. But that's what I was meant. That's what I meant. See, I ain't going with you. I ain't going into this with you. Your quarterback hasn't been elite. He hasn't done his job. You could clip it all you want. Make a whole live stream about me. That's what y'all do. Then you want to sit there and say, I'll talk about you, right? But you on my live stream. You see how I wasn't on your stream? You see how I wasn't on your stream when you streamed with you and Mitch? I wasn't on your stream talking to you. I might have watched, but I wasn't streaming. You see, I said I was going to stream and that was it. I'm not talking about you again. But here you on my stream. It's funny how you say, I'm cloud chasing. I'm looking for the views. I'm in your head. But here you are on my channel. I thought I was a clown, boys for life, but here you are trying to troll me. It's funny how that works. Put this on your channel. Do a stream with Mitch because that's what you do. No respect to him. But I know he's going to want to join because that's your little buddy. It is what it is. I don't care what nobody says. You think those streams really affect me? Not really. Because I speak facts. You haven't done nothing. I watched your stream today with Berg Anther the one. You're wrong. CeeDee Lamb has not been a number one. And to me, Amari Cooper is a big, huge loss. You're going to learn that soon. Because I got a Cowboy fan at work who says the exact same shit. CeeDee Lamb's been a number one. How's he been a number one when he's been a number three? Every corner he went against, he didn't go against Slay. He went against Nelson. So that is false. I'm not scared of Michael. Michael Gap, it takes a while to come from ACL. You're not the same after coming back from that injury. It takes a while, especially ACL and LCL, which he had. You better hope he's effective because he might not be the same player. It takes a while. It takes at least 2 to 3 years to get back to what you used to be. So he's going to take a huge step back, in my opinion. He's not going to be what he was unless he's on some Adrian Peterson type shit, which I don't seriously think so. It is what it is, man. This guy talking about Dak. Why would I say Dak in the NFC Championship, bro? I was talking about y'all haven't been. Go back and clip it, man. Like, if I misunderstood what I meant, then my fault. But I'm trying to tell y'all, the Cowboys haven't been to an NFC Championship since 1996. Dak has not been to an NFC Championship yet. He's not been to a divisional round. And y'all running around here like y'all good. I can't take y'all seriously. How am I supposed to take y'all seriously when Dak has not been good? He's garbage. And what's his name? Cowboy, man? That dude's delusional, man. He's on my channel too. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you're going to get punched in your mouth this year. I don't even think we're going to sweep y'all this year. We're sweeping the whole division. You are going to lose to Washington. We're not losing to Washington, but you will. I have Washington in second place this year. I don't think the Cowboys are going to even be in second this year. I have them slipping this year. You're going to be right next to the Giants in fighting for the first round pick next year. Mark it, book it. Because y'all fell big time. Nobody is scared of y'all. Your defense is a wet paper bag that we're going to run through like water. Matter of fact, that paper bag's already wet. It was stuck in the mud and rain. It's already wet. All you got to do is just poke a hole through that paper bag you call defense. Is done. It's a wrap. Nobody's scared of first string third rounders. You said last year, look what happened. Who said last year? Goodman. Yeah, last year. And I also said the Dallas Cowboys, we're not going to the NFC Championship. But here you are on my channel. You said we were going to the NFC Championship. I guess you didn't. Check on them pretty girls and make sure they were still crying after that loss. I'm sure they're still tears running down their face. After all, the Cowboy fans cry foul about the refs. Talk about what I said. I'm telling you right now, we're sweeping y'all. I can't wait till we play y'all. Man, I wish we had you first game. I was hoping and praying. But that's all right. We'll take care of Detroit week 1. It's a W. We ain't got to worry about Jericho. We're going to put the paws on him. He's done. He's a dead body waiting to be put in the dirt. We're going to put his ass in the dirt first game. It's all right. We'll take care of the shitty-ass lines. They'll be tanking early. That's all right. You said last year, remember you said Dallas wasn't shit. They weren't shit. What did they do? What were you last year? Did you go to the NFC Championship game? Did you win a divisional round? You didn't even make it past the wild card. Go sit down. That was the stupidest comment I ever heard. That's typical Cowboy shit. You didn't even make the past the divisional round. You weren't shit. You were trash. You barely held to games. Didn't you get beat by the Cardinals? You got beat by the Broncos. You got beat by the Raiders. You didn't do nothing. You went where you were. Losing the playoff games, you went home. They sent your ass back home. Neither did the Eagles, my friend. But the Eagles also had a rookie. See, here we go. See, they love doing this. See, they love to do this. I'm going to tell you again. We were not supposed to make the playoffs. We were a young team upcoming. But I promise you one thing. We will have another Lombardi trophy before you all have one. I promise you. You will never win a Super Bowl with Dak Prescott. I don't know if you can say that about Jalen Hurts. We don't even know what Jalen Hurts is. The only thing you can say is Jalen Hurts' arm accuracy, but that's the only thing you can say. You better hope he doesn't progress. According to you, last year, you were supposed to be in the playoffs. So were you. Matter of fact, you were supposed to be in the Super Bowl that year. We were in the playoffs, dummy. Just like y'all. Again, you are not us. When we make the playoffs, we kick you out. We kick the whole division out. When you're in the playoffs, we somehow sneak into the playoffs. You do not go in the playoffs unless we go in the playoffs with you. You do what we say. If you're in the playoffs, we're in the playoffs. When we're in the playoffs, you are not in the playoffs. You're on the couch. Get that right. Cowboy fans acting like they us. Every year you win a division and you suck in the playoffs. Like again, your two quarterbacks you lost to was Jared Goff and Jimmy Garoppolo. That's pathetic. That's sad. Our last two that we lost to was Russell Wilson, elite. And Tom Brady, who people call elite. I don't say I him as cheating for our quarterback, but people call him the GOAT. You didn't play against so-called the GOAT. You played against Jimmy Garoppolo, a quarterback that's not even on elite level. You lost to a bridge quarterback. You lost to a quarterback that was a statue. They did pretty much what they want on you. Eagles are nothing. So what are the Cowboys? Because I consider them nothing either. You're nothing. How y'all talking when you haven't been to a divisional round? Since the Rams game in 18. And you lost. See, Cowboy fans are funny as hell, man. They're sitting here talking about they're pretending that they are us. No, you're not. You are a choke artist. You are the Jets. You are the Lions. You are nothing. Without your rings, you would be just like them. That's the only thing you could say is your 5 rings from the old days. You're living off your granddaddy's success. But what have you done? We have more playoff wins in the last 30 years than y'all. More playoffs tied with Green Bay. Are you up there? Because I don't see your name up there. Let me know. You can't even put a full sentence together. You can't put together a full sentence. What are you talking about? Go sit down. You have nothing to say. You have nothing to say. You're starting to bore me. You make Cowboy fans look pathetic. Are you still trying to talk to me? Because I don't see this conversation going any further. Good for you. You have a single championship to show for it. But here you are talking about my championship. At least my fan base, my young fan base. Your young fan base has never seen a Super Bowl. My young fan base has. It must have really sucked. You probably weren't even alive the last time the Cowboys won it. So I wouldn't be talking. Because you're probably not old enough to remember it either. At least I was. But I could put you to sleep in the argument. No, you couldn't. Stop it. Stop the line. Stop the cap. You know you couldn't. What argument you bringing? You're not bringing no arguments. If anything, I'm owning you in pretty much every argument. Dak is a mediocre quarterback. He's 1-3 in the playoffs. He's not been to an NFC Championship game. You haven't been to a one since 1996, since Troy Aikman was your quarterback, since Barry Switzer was your head coach. What debate are you bringing? Because I'm still trying to figure out what we're talking about. Because you're not even bringing anything to the table. If anything, I'm carrying the whole conversation. You were just talking out your ass, bro. What have you done? How are y'all good when you have been, every time you make the playoffs, we're in the playoffs with y'all. You do not get in the playoffs unless we are in the playoffs with you. So what are you talking about? When we're in the playoffs, we kick you out and we kick the whole division out. It's just us. It's not you. When you're in the playoffs, we're in the playoffs with you. Dak is mediocre. Yeah, he was MVP candidate. No, he wasn't. When was he MVP candidate? Because it was short hell. I don't remember that. Dak was never MVP candidate. Man, you are making up shit now. Dak was MVP candidate where? Carson Wentz was. Dak was never an MVP candidate. He was a rookie of the year. Cowboy fans are now making up their own freaking stat line. It's crazy. MVP candidate where? In Madden. When? I like to see that. Send me an article. Matter of fact, copy and paste it on my channel. When? Now you straight lying. Talk about MVP Dak. Man, stop it. When? I'm not making it up, Lily. No, you are making it up because I know that's false. Dak was never an MVP candidate. Stop the line. That requires being in the playoffs. Something Dak has not been since what? This is the 7th year. What does he talk about last year? He's talking about last year. Finish, he said. Dak was never an MVP candidate. Never. What are you talking about? Read the rest of the comment, dumbass. I don't even want to read your shit because you lied and said Dak was an MVP. I'm not making up Lily. Last, he was in a conversation for most of the season, you bum. No, he wasn't. He was a regular stat quarterback. Dak Prescott was not even a Pro Bowl last year. See, this guy called me a bum, but yeah, he's making up his own shit. What? Somebody pull up when Dak was MVP. He was a rookie of the year. The 16 with Elliott. Not MVP candidate. Stop it. Stop the capping. Now we just making shit up. There is no report. You tell me you copy paste that on my channel. Find the report and post it. It shouldn't even take you that hard to look for it, right? You say you have it. Find where Dak was an MVP candidate. That is a bunch of malarkey. I said the same thing with Lamar. Lamar can't throw. Lamar was an MVP candidate. Dak was not MVP candidate. You are crazy. When? When was Dak MVP candidate? Because he didn't get it. He's sitting here lying, man. This guy's a clown. You just lied. You Cowboy fans are so deluded. It's sad. He told me Dak Prescott was an MVP candidate. Man, when? What year? Cowboys fan 1999 too, man. If you don't sit down and be quiet because your Cowboy fan base just got embarrassed on my channel. This dude right here, last year, are you slow? Dak Prescott was never MVP candidate, bro. What are you talking about? You're slow because you don't even know what you're saying. Dak was never MVP candidate. He was even a Pro Bowl. No, he was not. Dude, I'm not even going to do this, man. Yes, he was. Do you live on the rock? He was not MVP candidate. Someone look up Dak's MVP candidate last year. Someone in the chat, look it up. Because this guy's saying he's MVP candidate. He was not MVP candidate. I know for fact he wasn't. Nobody had Dak at MVP candidate. Stop the line, man. You're sitting here just making shit up now. Dak was not an MVP candidate. Someone look that up. When was Dak MVP candidate? You're going to sit there and lie. Carson Wentz was the MVP candidate in 17. That was not Dak. Mahomes was the MVP candidate last year. Paste the article that says the MVP candidate. You can do it. I've done it many times on other people's channels. So if you have it, post it. Put it on my chat. Copy and link it to my channel. I want to see this. You're saying you're lying. You can't find it because it's not there. It would take all day to find it. It's not literally true. I have a video right here by I don't care what ESPN said on the video. Where is the link? Where I don't care about ESPN in the video. And the fact that you brought up a video means you don't have it. Where is the article that says Dak was MVP candidate? You should be able to pull it up right off the spot. It should have it on Google. Where is the article that says Dak was MVP candidate? Where? You're still bringing up the video, man. Nobody cares about the video. And I don't even see no link. Did you copy and paste it? Because I can't find it. Use the URL. I sent it in the chat. No, you didn't. The chat's open. He was not MVP candidate, man. It's called a URL. Just paste the article. You know how to paste things? I didn't get it. It's not on my chat, man. I don't see it. You look it up. I did. There's one from December 20th last year. You look it up. I did. There is one from December 20th last year. Right. So it said that Dak was voted by a Nickelodeon. Aaron Rodgers won MVP in 2021. He was voted by. He didn't get it. So, again, he didn't get it. If you read the article, it says Dak was voted by Nickelodeon despite the loss in the playoffs after his regular season in 2021. But he didn't get it. It was Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers won the MVP when it was all said and done. That's like me saying, right, that Jalen Hurts was voted as a Pro Bowler, but he didn't get Pro Bowler. So should he be a Pro Bowl? It's the same thing. Just because he was voted by does not mean he's MVP candidate. He was voted by the players, but he didn't ultimately get the MVP votes. Read again and comprehend that. People want to tell me, oh, I read it. It was voted by Nickelodeon. But he didn't get the vote to get the official word that he was MVP. So no, technically Dak is not MVP candidate. He got it by people voting for him. He was initiated to be in the conversation, but he didn't get it ultimately. Aaron Rodgers did. There's a difference between candidate and it being MVP. But Dak was not MVP. He was voted by. Do you know what voted by is? It means that the players, basically the fans put him as an MVP candidate, but he didn't get the final vote. Dak was not an MVP candidate. he might have got, voted to be that, but he didn't get the official word he was the MVP candidate of 2021. So he was considered, but he didn't get it. So I ain't counting that shit. Get the hell out of here with that. Aaron Rodgers won it. Look it up. Who won MVP candidate? It wasn't Dak. It was Aaron Rodgers. There's a difference between candidate and being MVP, but Dak was neither. He was voted by Nickelodeon. You serious? Yeah, he was in the conversation though. It doesn't matter. Carson Wentz was in the conversation in 2017. He didn't get it. I ain't trying to hear he was in the conversation. So was Jalen Hurts in the Pro Bowl conversation. Does that mean he's Pro Bowler? That means nothing. That means he was in the conversation. That didn't mean he got it. He was in the conversation. So was Carson Wentz in 17. So was many other players. That does not mean he got it. Well, if you knew that, then why are you arguing with me about it? I said Dak was not an MVP candidate. He wasn't. He might have got considered as one, but he didn't get it. He was voted, but he didn't get it automatically. He didn't get the official vote. You see what I'm saying? Let me break it down. Just because you get voted does not mean you are MVP candidate. You might got votes by your peers to be put in the list, but you didn't ultimately get that MVP. And that's what this one dummy was talking about. He was telling me MVP candidate. He wasn't MVP candidate. He might have got voted to be put in this conversation for MVP candidate, but he didn't get that. It went to Aaron Rodgers. So before he calls me a dummy, make sure you read and comprehend what the word says. Because if you did your research, you would know just because you get voted by and be put in a conversation to be MVP does not magically make you MVP candidate. Carson Wentz was put in the conversation. Is he MVP candidate that year? He should have been, but he didn't get it. Tom Brady did, unfortunately. I wasn't arguing with you. I was talking a good one. Goodman's an idiot. And he told me he could not debate me, man. Sit down, bro. I mean, that doesn't mean he's MVP candidate. So, Goodman, you're an idiot, and I want to let you know that. Because you don't even know what you're reading. Because if you read it, it said he was put into conversation. Not because, that does not mean he's MVP candidate. Read it next time. Comprehend it. And that requires Dallas Cowboy fans thinking. We know they don't have brains. If Zombie and Pete came, like I said, Dallas Cowboys wouldn't be hurt one bit. Because they eat brains. Unlike Dallas Cowboy fans, they have nothing in their head. Back to the conversation, man. It is what it is. But like I said, man, the division's over, in my opinion. I mean, listen, I don't care what any Cowboy fan says. You see how that one disappeared suddenly off after I made him disappear. Now he gonna go back and he put an ESPN video, man. Who cares about ESPN video? Show me the article where it said that. He obviously didn't read it, or he didn't want to read it. ESPN video my ass, bro. You can't put videos in the stream, dummy. I do. I give the Eagles their props when y'all won the Super Bowl. That's cool. I appreciate that. I didn't say that y'all did. You better hope you did give us our props. We were good that year. It is what it is, man. Listen, I can't wait for this season. I cannot wait for this season, man. We're going to run. I'm telling you, we're going to win this division easily. I'm telling you, we're contenders this year, bro. I don't care what nobody says. Let them say what they want. You know, they say Eagle Chant won, talk about Super Bowl. I'm not going to go too far. I'm not like Champ Birds talk about Super Bowl. First of all, it's Eagle Chant won. It's not Champ Birds, okay? But Eagle Chant won, believes in his Eagles team to do great things this year. How can I not be happy with my team? My team got 2 legit corners. Think about it. Who is better than us? I just don't see anybody scaring us in the schedule. I don't. I just don't. I mean, you never know, but I just don't. This team is just a lot better. A.J. Brown is a number 1 receiver. CeeDee Lamb is not even a number 1. I'm so tired of Cowboy fans comparing this dude. There's nothing to compare. One's a number 3 going to number 1, and one's been a number 1. And it's more physical. Yes, CeeDee Lamb has more yards. So what? He had more yards because Amari Cooper was getting double covered. But now we're going to see what CeeDee Lamb is when he has to go against that number 1 corners. I can't wait for that game. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to watch the Cowboys struggle. Because it's going to happen. I don't see y'all in second place. I don't. I see y'all in third this year. I think that Washington's going to it's going to be Washington Eagles for the division. I think the Cowboys have regrets big time. Who am I supposed to be scared of? They talk about Nakobe Dean being hurt, but yet they drafted a linebacker that has back surgery, that's getting a spinal surgery. An LSU linebacker. Come on. You can't make this shit up. They're ridiculous. The fans are ridiculous. Not all of them, but some of them. Cowboy fan 99.2. I don't know you personally, but I think you might be one of those real ones. But the fans are delusional. Goodman's is a perfect example of delusional. Sending me MVP video of ESPN, man. Come on, bro. You know ESPN's been biased. Now, I don't see the Cowboys in the division for us. I don't see y'all in the versus us. I don't see that. I don't. I think Washington is better than y'all. I think Washington actually might sweep y'all this year. I don't see the Cowboys and the Eagles in the division. I don't. Not for the division. I just don't see it. I don't see them competing for the division. I just don't see it. I don't see the Cowboys winning the division at all this year. I don't see them competing. That Dallas Cowboys team has gotten worse, not even better. They have lost a lot of true talent. Amari Cooper will affect Dak Prescott. Randy Gregory will affect the pass rush. You overpaid for DeMarcus Lawrence. I don't see it. I don't. I don't see the Cowboys and the Eagles fighting for the division. I just don't. But it's just my opinion, though. You know what hasn't beat us since. You know, this hasn't beat us. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking? Washington gonna beat y'all this year. You're not even going, bro. Man, y'all coward conquerors, man. Y'all funny as hell. You are not. Do you not understand? You not us. Repeat after me. Y'all are trash. You didn't get better. Your draft was trash. If I had to pick a letter, it wouldn't be F because that would be the word that'd be disgraceful to F. Maybe an F minus. An F minus. That's how bad it was. It was absolutely garbage. You didn't get better. Cowboy fans are running here telling me about Nakobe Dean, but yet didn't they draft a linebacker that just came off back surgery? What's the LSU guy? Y'all hypocrites. You sit there and you lie through your teeth. It's like Goodman telling me Dak was an MVP candidate. No, he wasn't. Show me ESPN video. You make shit up in your head to make it sound intelligent when it really is stupid. I can't have a normal conversation because that requires us to have a normal conversation, and you don't have normal conversation. It's only Cowboy fans who just don't have normal conversations because it requires them actually processing good things that they don't want to or they choose not to. And that is there are the Lions. The Dallas Cowboys were after 5 Super Bowls that they live off the past. They are no different than the goddamn Jets. Think about what have you done. It's about what have you done for me lately. We know you haven't done nothing. Your record says it. We've been in more playoff wins than the Dallas Cowboys have been in since the 90s. Your last NFC championship was with Barry Switzer. I'm getting tired of y'all. I really am. You're like the Giant fans. You run your mouth until you run into a corner. And it's a dead end corner. Can y'all win it? Can y'all win the NFC championship before you run your mouth? I'm tired of y'all. I really am. It's pathetic. Your fans will run here talking about us being trash, but yeah, y'all the ones are trash. The reason why the NFC East is trash is because of y'all and the Giants and the Washington. We've been in playoffs. Like I said again, you do not make the playoffs unless we make the playoffs. When we make the playoffs, we kick you out the playoffs and you don't get back in. There's a difference between you and I. You are not us. You're not built like us. Stay in a child's place. Because as far as I know, you're like a child when I'm talking to y'all. It's like talking to a child. Stay in a child's place. Because to me, I think we're the grown adults here. Y'all been childs. That's why you're relying on your daddy's success. Where's your Super Bowl? Cowboy fans don't even know what a Super Bowl looks like. Most of the fan base wasn't alive in the 90s. It got to be sad watching the VCR tapes knowing that's your only victory. Against the trash-ass Buffalo Bills. The boys that lose Super Bowls. Y'all done nothing. Tony Romo's a choke artist, and so is Dak. They both have the exact same stats all day until they hit the playoffs and they choke. The only difference between Matt Ryan and Dak Prescott is Matt Ryan bit further. So I can't even call him Matt Ryan because Matt Ryan's done a lot better. He's been to a Super Bowl and he's been to an MVP. He might have choked one, but he's been a lot further than Dak. Dak has the same playoff wins as Ryan Fitzpatrick and Kirk Cousins. That's pathetic. And you want me to take him seriously? Man, get out of here. I can't take y'all seriously. Y'all pathetic. Keep the kick. That's Fire Eagle champ. Dallas is getting ready. They're gonna get swept. It's over for them. The second they lost Mari Cooper, they're done. I got Giant fans on Twitter talking about we're gonna beat y'all. Man, y'all ain't gonna do nothing. You're gonna sit there and take an L like y'all do. I'm not scared of your pass rushers. The Dallas Cowboys are trash. Every year they run their mouth like they're good. The content creators are running here and talk about like they're us. You are not us, sir. So why don't you go sit on the couch and shut your mouth? You are the trash bin, overhyped, overrated. Only the reason why they put you on TV is because to laugh at you, not because you're good. They put your sorry asses on Nickelodeon because they didn't even want to embarrass you on regular television. The kids watched y'all choke. Millions of kids on Nickelodeon watch y'all sorry asses choke. Check on those pretty girls to make sure they're still crying. I think they're still crying. I heard one the other day. She was still crying in tears. I told her, it's all right. We know you're trash. I thought it was the funniest shit ever. I can't believe y'all really think you're good. Please still keep crying. Please keep the crying going. Y'all have done nothing. You are not us. You Cowboy content are funny. You talk about how we shouldn't be pumping your chest, but yet y'all pumping your chest. Make an FC Championship game. Please do. I'm tired of seeing y'all. You're an embarrassment. If I had my way, I would kick you out the NFC East just because you're an embarrassment. You're not America's team. You're America's comedy, America's fools. You have done nothing. You will do nothing. Dak is 1-3 in the playoffs. And how does he own the division? He hasn't been back-to-back division champions. He hasn't won his division back-to-back. To talk about Dak wins the division. He wins L's. He gets L's up his asses. The Dallas Cowboys, only thing they need is a boot up their asses. That's the only thing they have in common. Dak Only thing he has is L's on his playoffs. Every time he's in the playoffs, he takes an L. I don't see W's. Y'all pathetic. You are not us. Stop trying to act like us. When we are in the playoffs, we kick you out the playoffs. You are not there. When you in the playoffs, we're in the playoffs. You do not make the playoffs unless we do. You do what we say. We don't have to do what you say because we kick you out the playoffs. We're going to kick you out the playoffs this year. I don't even see you betting on Washington. I think Washington might sweep Dallas. I do. What have y'all done? Who is going to cover A.J. Brown? I want to hear all these Cowboy contractors come out with a conclusion. You think Anthony Brown's going to stop A.J. Brown? Because one of them has to be on. One of them is going to be on. Who? Diggs ain't. There's no two Diggs on your team. You should have drafted Andrew Booth. The Dallas Cowboys screwed up in the draft when they should have drafted Andrew Booth. That's who they should have drafted. When they saw A.J. Brown, you saw the Jets when they got Tyreek Hill. When the Dolphins got Tyreek Hill, what did they do? They went out and drafted Sauce Gardner. Why is that? To prevent Tyreek Hill. You should have did the same. When you saw Booth, you should have drafted him. But your trash-ass owner and your GM, man, y'all typical. Your draft was trash. Nobody's scared of y'all. If anything, we had a better draft. You talk about Nakobe Dean, but Nakobe Dean's about to light your asses up. But if you had Nakobe Dean, you'd be hyping up like he's the next Michael Parsons, right? Y'all funny as hell. Your comedy, your jokes. I don't take none of y'all seriously. I can't even take y'all content creators seriously. Because none of them I really take y'all seriously. You're like a little child that I have to speak proper English and sentences for you to understand. Because you don't understand. I have to speak tongue for you to understand. Or Spanish or no language. Because obviously you don't know English. You haven't done nothing. Please make the NFC Championship. And shut your mouths. Until you do. You're disgraceful. Nobody takes y'all seriously. Nobody. Except the media. Where they need their... Jerry Jones pays their bills. Y'all pathetic. You know what I'm saying? We have done nothing, but yet we have forever. You haven't... Bro, I bet you haven't seen... What? How old are you? If you're 23, stay out of my conversation. You probably never saw your Super Bowl ever. Sit down. That's what I hear about Cowboy content creators, man. Always bring up rings, but y'all probably never witnessed them. You couldn't even remember what the Super Bowl looks like. Go sit down. How old are you? You better not be saying you're 23 because you weren't even alive that time. You were not even born. That's all they could say. They can't talk about their success this year or the 2000 success because they don't have any. Their success is winning division. Their division, when they win the division, they have t-shirts to celebrate how pathetic a fan base you is. You're a clown show. I'm 30. Congratulations. And you're still 30 years old talking about your past. You're pathetic. You're like a female talking about your husband leaving you and holding on to the glory days of you and your husband being together. That's what Cowboy fans remind me of. Females talking about the past. Your jokes. I literally not even want to listen to y'all. You bring nothing to the table. If anything, you should be kicked out the table. Kicked from. If we're eating, you're not invited. You do not get a slice of our dinner. You don't deserve it. You sit outside and wait for your dinner. Only the king's allowed to eat. You're not a king. You was a king. We cut your head off. We chopped your head off. We got rid of you. We the new kings. It's our block. I want to hear about your... Don't put that old shit on me. You're going to fall in line. We're going to get rid of you. Like an old guy tell me about the 60s. Back in my days. Man, I don't give a damn, old man, what you did back in the days, bro. I don't care. Back in my days, man, it's 2022. What have you done for me? You can't answer that because it's not existence. You see what I mean? Cowboy fans holding on to the past, like females holding when they break up from their fiance and they're still crying about it. Johnny, he broke up with me. It's been a year, but it still hurt. That's the only thing you can hold on to. You're going to hold on to your granddaddy's success. Yeah, okay, Lo, I remember watching on TV. Was it a flat screen TV? Because I don't think they were even invented yet. Bro, you were watching on old ass TV. I don't care if you're watching on TV. It's not the current ones. Hell, I don't even think you have a DVD player. It had to be on a VCR tape. Do they even make them? It's so pathetic y'all bringing that shit up. Don't you get tired of hearing that? Don't you get tired of seeing that? Don't you get tired of talking about that? You obviously don't. That's what Dallas Cowboy fans are. They're the past. We're here in the future, buddy. It's 2022. What have you done for me? Nothing. Y'all trash. I don't want to hear about your old success. It's like the old guy telling me back in my days. Man, I don't care about that. You done nothing. What have you done in 2000? Because it ain't the Super Bowl. The NFC Championship game. It's sure hell not to pass the divisional round. What have you done for me? I don't care what the old guy did back in old days. It's 2022. You're old. Croak. It's my turn. You're pathetic. And you are sad to even talk about those 5 Super Bowl rings, man. Stop it. You don't hear Washington talk about their Super Bowls, do they? You should be ashamed of yourself. That's why I can't take Cowboy fans seriously. They're jokes. I don't know why they have emoji for that. I don't know why they had an emoji for that. Because they're idiots. That's what they are. They're like small children. You got to speak another language for them to get it. Because obviously English ain't one of them. This is what Cowboy fans remember. Man, I don't think a flat screen TV was invented that day. Cowboys will go 5-11. Yeah, they will. Dallas hasn't been in the NFC Championship in my lifetime since I was born. And that's pathetic, man. Imagine a Cowboy fan, your young fans don't even know what a Super Bowl looks like. The Bengals made it before y'all. Hey, y'all call yourself America's team. Man, you better change that damn name. You were America's team. You're not anymore. Just like you were the Super Bowl champs. You weren't anymore. That shit passed in the 90s. Will Smith was still rapping at the time, I believe. Along with Tupac and Biggie. You were not America's team. If anything, I think we're more America's team. We've been to more playoff wins. We've been to more NFC Championship games. We've been to more divisional rounds. And we've been back-to-back divisions. Titles. We've been winning back-to-back division titles. What have you done? And you talk about owning a division. You don't own nothing. You don't even own the division. Because how you own a division, you can't even win it back-to-back. The last team who's won it is us. So we own the division. Always America's team. How about them Cowboys? They trash. Y'all an America's team. How y'all America's team when you have done nothing? I can't wait till we smack y'all. I don't claim America's team's name, so I didn't say it was you. I'm a Giants fan. I don't talk about the Super Bowls. No, because it gets nothing to talk about. I want another one. See, I don't even see 17. I don't really like bringing that up. But I'll bring it up when a Cowboy fan mentions 5 Super Bowls. I hate that shit. And I'll bring that 17 up just to piss them off. Because I know it hurts them. I know it hurts you not to bring those ringless jokes anymore. You love those jokes. You can't use them anymore. It hurts, doesn't it? Oh, it hurts inside. I know it does. That hurts, doesn't it? You have nothing to talk about now. That was your only safety, was us being winless. You can't use it anymore. Oh, I know. I see that deep pain in you. Oh, it hurts, doesn't it? It hurts. And it hurts when you're going to see us win another one, will it? The Bengals will win a Super Bowl before y'all. The Bengals been to a Super Bowl before y'all. Matter of fact, Jimmy Garoppolo and the 49ers been to 2 recent years. No, he's been to an NFC Championship game. And he's been to a Super Bowl. You have not been to a Super Bowl. Your young fan base don't even know what a Super Bowl looks like. My fan base does. You're an embarrassment. How you call yourself America's team when you haven't been America's team? America's disappointment. They're America's tragedy. They're like a car wreck. Philly's going 14-2. At least you're honest. Did you ever get your jersey that you... Yeah, Rihanna sent to me. The other dude decided to disappear. I don't know about the Ravens, man. I don't believe in Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson will never win a Super Bowl with the Ravens. I don't know about that one. No. I think Lamar's garbage. But a lot of people don't like that. Well, Lamar cannot throw. He's horrible. Salute to the game, my guys up there putting the Cowboys on there. They just talk like, dude, I have fun with them because they don't bring no facts. These consecrators that you went against Notion, they couldn't handle you. I watched the whole stream. Like, they're literally talking out their asses. It's like watching a comedy show. And the funny thing, it's not even funny. I really think they believe half of the shit they say. When we watch the Cowboys, we laugh at you. We don't watch because they're entertaining. We watch the Chiefs because they're entertaining. We watch the Cowboys because they're garbage. And they get views because they're fun to make fun of. Everybody hates the Dallas Cowboys. Even the whole world hates them. They want them to lose. Because fans like you make me sick. Joe Burrow going to win 10 Super Bowls in a row. Shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a joke. Kansas City won a Super Bowl before that. Exactly. Kansas City won it. I ain't trying to hear about the old guy talk about his 30 years when he was back in the old days. Man, stop it, man. Old head, it's time to move on. Croak. It's my turn. I don't care about what you did back in the 30s, the 40s, the 50s. It's 2022. I don't care. An old guy talk to me, and I don't mind old people, but I hate when people bring up, back in my old days, I was strong. Well, you're not strong anymore. You're old. That's why I'm helping you. So you want me to help you or you want to talk? Because I don't want to hear about your past. I really don't care. Let me help you and let me take your stuff to the car. If I want a whole history of the back in the old days, I'll look up the History Channel. Just like the Cowboys. That's where they need to be played on. The History Channel. Because that's what they live on. The history back in the old days. That's where the Dallas Cowboys should be put on games. It's the History Channel. That's where your Super Bowls are from. The History Channel. That's where your America's team came from. The History Channel. But you haven't done nothing since then. So we don't even need to put you on regular TV. You deserve to be on the History Channel. So you can relieve on the history. That's your granddaddy's success. And not your success that you see now. You're not America's team. Just because you be claimed that does not make you America's team. What makes you America's team? How are you America's team when everybody laughs at you every Sunday? If anything, you're America's tragedy. You're America's fools. Like I said, they put your ass on fucking Nickelodeon where little kids watched you. SpongeBob was on there. SpongeBob was interrupted by the trash bin Cowboys game. Kids didn't even want to watch you. Nobody even want to put you on the TV because you're an embarrassment. And you want to run around here talking. And you lost anyway. The 49ers end up winning, and they interviewed, not the Dallas Cowboys, they interviewed Dak. They interviewed Deebo Samuel. They didn't interview Michael Parsons. You got your ass beat on Nickelodeon. That's pathetic. That's sad. That's an embarrassment. You talk about us getting embarrassed. We weren't the one crying on national television. At least I wasn't. You were. Your fans were. And I laughed. I took everything. I was drinking their tears like it was liquid. It was fresh lemonade to me. Oh, yeah, I love those tears, bro. Talk to me when you win the NFC Championship game. Matter of fact, talk to me when you get past the divisional round. Until then, I don't want to hear no Cowboy contract talk about them. We don't want to hear about y'all. You done nothing. You will do nothing. And you will continue to be jokes. Jerry Jones is getting older, but Stephen Jones is twice as worse. I can't wait. It's not the player's fault. It's the player's fault too. It's Dak Prescott's fault for choking. Stop saying it's coach. I hate when people say it's the coaches. Dak Prescott was terrible in that game. He wasn't good. How are you a quarterback and you not know that you're not supposed to kneel on what was it? They were kneeling on the last play. You're supposed to be a quarterback, a veteran. You don't even know your rules. But here they talk about the Eagle fans worse, but I'm not the one throwing shit at the referees. You were. You know what I'm saying? Poor management. Yeah, it was a poor Dak Prescott. That's what it was. An average black Kirk Cousins. That's what he is. He's a joke. He's terrible. And I'm tired of Eagle contracts saying he's good. What's Dak good of? Somebody told me Dak was good. How's Dak good? He's 1-3 in the playoffs in his 7th year. I know what Jalen Hurts going to do. He's going to be better than Dak this year. I'm telling you right now, he's going to be better than Dak. You better hope Jalen Hurts don't know how to throw. That's the only thing you can hope for is if your Dallas fan is Jalen Hurts is still trash at throwing. But we know that's not going to be the case. And that's why I see you panicking. Content creators coming on my channel. They come on the Notion's channel because they're scared. Because you know your ass is ours. And you can't run away. Oh no. You might as well just open your ass and get the loot ready. Because that's what it's going to be. The Giants, we ain't worried about them. They're going to get their ass swept. They're headless. There ain't nothing to fear. We can handle Washington. We'll get to Carson. Matter of fact, Carson already got handled when they drafted a quarterback and they drafted Sam Howell. That's what they already lost Carson when they drafted a quarterback. I don't even need to worry about Carson. Carson's already lost. He's going to be looking over his shoulder. No, I'll keep his ass on Nickelodeon. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even air the Cowboys in general. They're jokes. Carson Wentz is trash. What? He is. He is trash. Yeah, he is. I mean, Carson Wentz wasn't, but then Carson Wentz is just arrogant. I used to like him. I don't know what happened. As the Cowboys stopped being legit at the 95 Barry Switzer. Giants are year one of rebuilding. We also don't play you guys until the summer. That all right. We're still sweeping y'all. I don't care if we play y'all December, November, October. You know your ass is ours. And the Giants are rebuilding for the 15th time, the 16th time, the 17th time. You're always rebuilding. You're going to rebuild in the next 2 years because I don't see your GM and coach being here. Daniel Jones is garbage. Your running back can't stay healthy. Your offensive line has, to me, I don't know what they are. You better hope those two pieces you drafted are good. We're sweeping y'all. You are our bitches. Literally. Eli Manning should be thanking us because without him, there would be no Eli Manning to torment. Well, no, we should be thanking him because we torment Eli Manning. We should put Eli Manning in Eagles Hall of Fame because how much we dog him every game. We made Eli retire. He retired because of us, not because he was done playing football. We made him retire. We put him to bed. Yeah. Don't forget that, Giant fans. That's why you drafted Daniel Jones, who was the worst pick in my opinion. I was laughing. At least the Giants know they stink. They're terrible, but they're hyping up the pass rusher. Thibodeau. He's a good player. But he ain't going to do nothing to Lane Johnson. He sure ain't going to do nothing to Mulata. Nobody's scared of the Giants. But I promise you our defense will. They just lost Bradbury. And then they signed Michael Jaquette. Y'all trash. I don't even take y'all seriously. You signed one of our garbage ass cornerbacks. The one who got lit up against Amari Cooper. At least one of them. Or was that Ballsby? I forget who it was. That's how much he was trash. I don't even recognize him. Daniel Jones stinks. Now they're showing his OTS how he throwing darts. Cool. Put a defense around him. Let's see how good he is. I don't want to hear. Dude, he's only thrown like freaking in drills. I want to see what he does when he has to go against pass rushers. Is he going to throw to his own teammate? I can't wait. He's going to throw it to his own team. Give it time. They're trash. The Giants are bitches. Literally. We own y'all. Can y'all sweep us for once? Because I'm tired of being y'all. You are the reason why the NFC East is the least. Where they call it. Because Washington, Dallas, and the Giants. Y'all pathetic to watch. The Giants, man, it's like a punching bag. We step on y'all like we take your lunch money. We do everything. Yeah, you beat us last year. But we cooked y'all in the last game. That's what Giant fans are bragging about how they beat us. Oh, look at Jalen Hurts throwing a pick. Yeah, just let's show the last game. Oh, you don't want to show that game. Okay. All right. Do you hate the Steelers too? No, I don't hate the Steelers. Why would I hate the Steelers? They're not in my division. They're straight out garbage. The Washington Commander, we're not worried about Carson. Carson already affected by the quarterback he's going to be replaced by. They drafted Sam Howell and they lost Carson off the spot. PI rivalry, but they're not really a rivalry. You are a rivalry. The Giants, they might be a rivalry. We're not a rivalry with Pittsburgh. We play them, but we're not really rivalry. You know what I'm saying? Pittsburgh is a team that we play sometimes, but I don't know about rivalry. I don't hate the Pittsburgh Steelers. Brave fan, not 83. I want to see them improve this year, to be honest. I'm glad Gettleman is Judge are gone. You said improve? You said improve? Did the Giant fan just say improve? Is that a good... Did you just learn that word? Improve? You improve where? I think you didn't even have a good draft either. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think the Giants had they had a good draft in the first one, but the second, the third, the fourth, I think you're just reached. I swear the GM was just picking, let's take him, yeah, he fits the scheme. Except your one draft, the rest of your draft picks were trash. You were up with the Dallas Cowboys. You didn't improve. You improved getting a pass rusher. You improved the offensive line, but you didn't improve either. To me, you got a D-. Who's the guy you picked? Robinson? Did you guys see how small that dude is? I don't talk about size, but that dude is tiny. He might be good, but I don't know. I don't think y'all improved nothing. Like I said, I think we only one had a good draft. We pretty much nailed everything. Y'all reached, too. Just like the Commanders reached, too, with that first-round pick. Doxson, the next Deshaun Jackson. Ron Rivera wasn't even around when Deshaun Jackson was there. But he talked about Deshaun Jackson. How were you? You weren't even the head coach. And Ron Rivera is horrible. I never liked Ron Rivera. He's another choke artist, along with Mike McCarthy. Man, I can't wait till we play y'all. Y'all, man. Cowboys in a rude awakening, man. We're going to smack every one of them. Man, our hands are going to be so... They're going to be saying... They're going to be using a fingers emoji. We're just going to be slapping them. It's not even going to... We're not even going to punch them. We're just going to keep slapping them like the little... Like, we're just going to... just slap them. Hey, dude, they're trash. No one's scared of this division except... Delusional Eagle fans, man. I have us competing this year. Sam Howell can throw. You can't let him stand back and throw the ball. Nah, that's why I say he's going to take Carson Wentz's job. Carson Wentz already was affected the day they drafted him. He went to Washington. I was laughing because I knew it was going to get to Carson. It's going to get to Carson. Wait till he has to look over his shoulder. If he can't handle Jalen Hurts, he ain't going to handle Sam Howell. It is what it is. But man, we got 70 people, 3 in the chat. Man, y'all great. Thought on Bryce Young? I don't care. Y'all better. What's your thoughts on Bryce Young? Because that might be your next quarterback. What's your thoughts? Along with what's the LSU quarterback that you might the Ohio State quarterback? That's your quarterback next year. Because we know Dan Jones is out here. You like him? Yeah, all right. I don't know Alabama quarterbacks have never been successful in the NFL. Don't worry, you'll turn them to trash. It's like every little quarterback. I mean, the Giants are trash. So they're going to draft C.J. Stroud, man. He might be the pick for the Giants. No, the Giants will reach on the quarterback. Trust me and believe. They'll choose someone else that we don't even know about. Maybe another Dan Jones pick. You never know. I want Young. I think is the real deal. He to me is not even that good. I ain't gonna lie to you. He all right. Mac Jones is good. He all right. He not all that. I don't know, man. He all right. He had a good season last year. I don't care about Mac Jones. I care about Jalen Hurts. I think the kid's going to be special. I think Jalen Hurts is going to step up. I can't wait for the Tua and Jalen Hurts to be doing that when we play them in practice. It's going to be fun. Man, I can't wait for this season. Y'all motherfuckers mess with the wrong one this year. I'm telling you right now. Old Eagle Champ 1. I'm telling you, Old Eagle Champ 1 came back. It came back this year. I'm on my shit this year. And I'm going to go after everybody, man. Whew. Ooh, boy. You know what I'm saying? Shout to Philly Notion, too. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for his video. His video is going to be fun as hell to watch. You know what I'm saying? Tua Tagovailoa, he's garbage. Tua is trash. I don't know why why the media is picking the Miami Dolphins to be good. Dude can't throw. You went to what Jalen Hurts? That dude can't throw. Tua is horrible. Kyler Murray is horrible too. But, you know, they talk about Jalen Hurts' playoff win, but yet a playoff loss and how hard he was, but yet Kyler Murray's a elite quarterback. How? The man at Hopkins and still can't win a playoff game. And he was worse than Jalen Hurts. He was throwing left-handers like Carson Wentz in the end zone. See, these NFL analysts are biased, man. They really are biased. Because how is Kyler Murray elite when this man had everything around him and he still can't win a playoff game? He's a bum. He's a bum. You can't beat a what? You're the number one. Like, come on, bro. You in your home stadium, you can't even win? Hey, we went to about Jalen Hurts, but this guy was worse than Jalen Hurts. He had one of the worst playoff. I mean, but then you got me telling me he's elite. How? Why are people not talking about Kyler Murray not being elite? Why are people saying Kyler Murray should be paid? If anything, there should be questions about Kyler Murray's game. Is Kyler Murray the future for the Cardinals? Because I don't see it. The worst quarterback in the league is Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold stinks. I take quarterback over Mahomes. I take your quarterback over Mahomes. Ah, shit. I mean, about Dak Prescott, yes, I would take Mahomes over Dak. But Jalen Hurts, Mahomes over, you take Hurts over Mahomes, you said, or you take Mahomes over Dak? Because Hurts over Mahomes, Mahomes special. Who is Jordan comparable to? I think Jordan Davis reminds me so much of. He reminds me so much of a. You ever watch Mike Patterson? He reminds me a lot like that. A little bit more of a Warren Sapp type defense, but he's gonna be a beast. You'll take Jalen Hurts over Mahomes? I don't know about that one. Mahomes is a good quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I like Hurts, but I can't say I would take him over Mahomes. That would be way delusional. You know what I'm saying? Because Mahomes has been proven he can win it. Herbert is special. Hamilton's next Ed Reed? No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. Ed Reed was a special dude. Hamilton's a good safety, but he's not on Ed Reed's level. No, Ed Reed was a legit monster. And he was a first round pick. Hamilton was a what round did you draft him? You draft him a late first? Oh well, he might be. No, but Hamilton's not a Ed Reed at all. He's a different safety if you ask me. Dolphins would be contenders if they taken Herbert. Man, I don't know. I don't know. But it's getting late, man. I came in here to talk my shit. You know we're going to be on the Cowboys. I can't wait because more videos are coming. The division is ours. I don't care what anybody says. We're going to be contenders. I don't care. This division is ours. It's been ours. But media's still sleeping on us, man. I hope they pick Dallas, man. Let them pick the Cowboys. Let them pick so-called America's team who has not been to an NFC Championship since 1996. And so yeah, it is what it is. It's your boy Ego Chant One. I come with facts, somewhat. People think that or not. But you know my passion. I'm not scared of nobody. I don't see anybody in the schedule that I should be scared of. I see six. I'm going 16-1 this year. 16-1. I think we lose one game this year, and I would have to give it to the last game. But I have a feeling we're going to win a lot of games this year. I think it's going to be better than 17. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. It's not me being biased. It's just how I feel. You don't like it, get off my channel. Simple as that. I love this team. If you're not excited, man, then what are you here for? Because you should be pumped up. Every Eagle fan should be talking about Super Bowls because this team can definitely do it. They have the pieces to do it. You just got to put it in all together on the field. But we're going to see what they do, man. It's going to be exciting. I can't wait. Flag was fly. I'm going to get going because I got work the next day. Oh, 12:08. Yeah, I got to go to work. I'm sounding like a motherfucker because I'm getting tired. My fault. Yeah, but Dallas sucks. And always, go Birds. Eagle Chint one out. Let's go Birds.